And good afternoon. Good afternoon. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on Rumble. At Fireman Rich over there on X, where I just posted the link to the broadcast here. We are live, as well as some other fine social media platforms. We're here on this Tuesday afternoon, which is, it's been a while since I've done an afternoon Lord of the Rings gameplay, but we're going to be on for a few hours here, and it's good to be back here. And started out the last broadcast here was Sunday there, the first of this new month, a new timeline, but we're going to be doing some gameplay here, some Lord of the Rings Online gameplay. I play on the Glamdring server at Rumble Video 03.03.2026. We've got sort of a wet, rainy, sleety day. It's not that cold, 34 degrees Fahrenheit here in upstate New York, the southern tier of upstate New York where I live and reside. So this is where we left off. We're moving through this new timeline that we started here, and it's the timeline I didn't think I started, but I did start until I found out where the completed quests are here in Lord of the Rings Online. We are continuing with this one, chapter 1.5, the Lord of Lebian, which is part of the well, let's get this going here. We'll get our Rumble going here on the client here. There it is. Okay, there we go. Well, let's get this going here. Oh, I gotta mute that. But the new timeline that we're doing is the I bring it up here in the notes. The Song of the Waves and Wind chapters. And this is the first chapter. I'm not sure how many there are, but we're at 1.5, which we're about. There's nine chapters in this. In chapter 1, there's 9 sections. There's 9 sub-chapters. 1.5, and we still got 1.6. Well, we can finish 1.5, then we're going to go into 1.6. So we're going to try and get through this chapter 1, going into chapter 2 possibly, and we're up at we're in an area in MiddleEarth to where we are actually utilizing our level there. We're at 143. We leveled up this past Sunday there when we were broadcasting Sunday morning. So this is a Tuesday afternoon, the second one of the month. I'm trying to get 5 of these in, so if I get at least 2 or 3 in this week, that's a good start to the month. And then I've got a few other games I want to try and bring into the mix here as far as that goes. So but that's my overall goal, is to get 5 in per month. And I do broadcast Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on Rumble using Rumble Studios, the morning coffee, just to give that a shameless plug there. But I do enjoy playing this game. So let's go ahead and get going on this. This is where we're at. We're going to finish it up with this, talking to this gentleman, and we're off and running here. And it only took us 9 minutes to get into it, so that's not too bad.
You are welcome to Glamdring, my friend.
Oh, that's
the king's business, no less.
Yes, we are. We're on the king's business. It is remarkable how much can change in a matter of mere months. The war left its mark upon Lebanon, and I expect it has done the same in other areas of Gondor. Yes, it has. But here it marks us deep, for Surgon, our lord, was captured by the Hardrim, which there's some of them around still, and while he was freed from their bounds, the experience changed him. I fear he is no longer suited for rule, and it would be just for the king to permit him to step down. Fatharin, his son, fully capable of following his father as Lord of Lebanon, Okay, I have called for families of Glamdring to cast tokens to favor this proposal. Will you gather these tokens collection box around the town? Okay, we can do that. We got to collect 3 tokens, so we'll continue with that. And let's see. And here's the map where we're at. You can see the 3. We're outside Pelargur. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And let's see. We currently have 5 people on Rumble. Thank you very much, the Rumble folks. 2 people from YouTube and 1 person from Twitch. Good Tuesday afternoon to you, as we're getting started here to play some LOTRO on a Tuesday afternoon. So let's go ahead and we gotta go. We're gonna go down here. I think the first one is down this way. We'll go 1, 2, 3, bottom to top. Let's see. No, Tolkien's over this way, so let's head over this way. Is that where the token is? Oh, there's a... Okay, that's the box. Okay. So there's 1 of 3. Okay. By the folks. Okay. And we just got to go up the road a bit. There should be another one. Fairly simple tasks for a quest in the great scheme of all the quests. There's a piggy that we took care of the other day. Should be one up here. Are they outside these? Yeah, I think they're outside these doors. These doors must lead to homes or something like that. So here's number 2. And we'll just go up the road a bit. And we should find number 3. Oh, I see it already. It's right over here. You can see it from a distance because you can see the speckly stuff, the speckle stars. That's the objective. Oh. And we got all the boxes, so let's go back to I think this guy's in charge of the village here. Looking there, I think they took a vote. It seems like they took a vote for a new leader. Where's he at? Oh, is he around the corner here? There he is. Here we go. I got the boxes for you. Let's see. Yeah, we got the tokens there, so...
So many tokens have been cast in support of my proposal. This is nearly all.
I want to understand that folk of Glamdring, that's where we're at right now, hold no ill... There we are. That's where we're at right there. Hold no ill will towards Surgon in their hearts. His experience was mournful one, and it is wrong to expel him to carry on without harm. Let's let him cede the rule of Lebanon. What's Lebanon? Is that? Oh, that's the whole area here. Okay. To his son Fatharin. That will be best for him and will be best for the lands he must govern. I am certain King Elsalar, that's Aragon, will approve, but we will take single steps first. Surgon served Gondor, and with the war finished, he has earned a peaceful rest. Yeah, let him retire, and should take it on our gratitude. Yeah, as you are going soon to Pelargur, you will bring these tokens to him and show him the mind of the Glamdring's family. Okay, talk to Gimli by the entrance of Glamdring in King Gondor. Okay, so we gotta look for Gimli. Let's see, where's Gimli at? He's down at the south end of the village here, so we'll head down that way. And let me see, this is, let me just keep track here. We're on chapter 1-5, Lord of Lebanon. Let's see, let me make sure I got that one. Lord of Lebanon. Yep, that's the one we're on, okay. Oh, it's right there. It's right on my screen. I don't have to open it up. Okay. Oh, no, that's not where we want to go. We want to go to the... Oh, there he is. He's right down there. I'll go through the cornfield. Yay, here we go. Hey, Gimli. What's going on? What's cracking?
I did not understand this proposal when Arvalon told it to us, and I
Arvalon.
still do not.
He expects Zurgon to simply abandon the lordship of Lebanon because a few families thought he should. No dwarf would do this. At any rate, the sooner we go to Pelagar, the sooner we will return to Minas Tirith with the tidings we sought. We have heard plenty of whispers of rumors, but little in the way of danger. Okay, travel east to the east entrance of Pelagar, southwest of... Okay, we got to go to the big city there. Okay, so which is down the road there. So, okay, we'll get on Clyde, our horse, and we'll proceed down. There's Paragon right there. Oh, you want to battle, dude? I'll accommodate you. It's a Corsair Raider sprinkled around the area. Okay, didn't get anything from him though. Oh, we're this close, so we'll go ahead and run in. You have discovered Pelagar. Well, you'd have to see it right in front of us there. So, let me see something here. What do we got? Yeah, that's there. Okay. Oh, that was the missus. Coffin. Oh, there's our... Hails and greets you. Hey, Hail, my friend. How you doing?
It brings me joy to see you return to Pelargir, my friend.
Pelargir.
The specter of war behind us.
You wish to see Zurgon, Lord of Lebanon. His manor is down the street and to the west. He will be pleased to see you. I don't know if he will with the news we have, I imagine, but be warned that his captive during the war left him marked upon him, and his spirit is not as virtual as once it was. He is still strong and stern, do not mistake me, but he is charged and weariness. Okay, so we got to enter Zurgon's manor here in Pelargar and the Lord of it. So thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Let's see where he's at. And Okay. So here we are. So we have to go down the road here to the west. And see, we got some side quests. We're not going to do these side quests. I might do these offline as far as that goes. We're sticking to the timeline here. Is this where we have to go? No. I think we gotta go to this one right here. Okay, yep. Here's the manor. Surgon's manor. Knock knock, sir. Wow. Surgon nods at you as you approach. Oh, he's right there. Okay, hey guy. Let's see what this guy looks like. Oh, he looks pretty worn.
Welcome to my home. What brings you so far from the White City?
I offer you my hospitality. I can, though it cannot hope to match that of the king of Minas Tirith. You tell Zurgon that King Esselus has sent you to help heal the hurt of the war and to prepare the way for his own tour of the kingdom. That is a worthy purpose. The war may be ended, but the scars it left behind cut deep. How fare the town within my preview? Reluctantly, you tell Zurgon the people of Glamdring have proposed that he step down as Lord of Lebanon and leave the lordship to his son and show him the tokens they cast. Oh, I wonder if he's going to be ticked off now. We'll wait for him to speak. And he says, I see. Okay, so he's thinking. We're waiting. He's probably thinking. He appears to have come to a decision. Okay. Well, he's not jumping up and down, so he's not pissed. That's a good thing.
Maybe the people of Glamdring are right.
Oh, he agrees. The day of my youth are far behind me now. Who will follow a leader so easily captured in war as I was by the man of Harold? Respect is hard to gain, but easy to lose. There were moments I despaired and thought Lebanon would be better served if I never returned. Zurgon sighs heavily and looks you in the eye. This was not good to be my life, or this was not supposed to be my life. Meet me in the room of keepsakes to the north. I will show you something. Okay, we'll meet him up there in the north. So where's the north? The north is... Let's see. That's going north, so I guess we gotta go down here. Let's see. Does that have, no, that's the flame. So where's he at? Let's see him over here. Ooh, that's a nice boat. Look at that little boat. We got here a garden. Oh, is he back here? Where the hell is he? Oh. He's sitting right here. What the hell?
Maybe the people of Glamdring are right.
Oh, we forgot to hit continue quest. Okay, continue the quest. Okay, now we can head back. Okay. I forgot to hit continue quest. Okay. Oh, it's a good thing we didn't have to go really long. There's an upstairs. This looks like it's a library. Can we climb? Oh, there he is. He's right there. Can we climb this ladder? No. Okay, here he is. Sir? Oh, this is the boat.
I was once the master of the fleets of Gondor.
I sailed around the bay of Belfalis at the direction of the Steward and brought the might of Gondor to bear wherever it was needed. I remember the smell of salt on the spray and cry of the gulls overhead, the wind in my hair, the rocking of the ship deck beneath my feet. When I was held captain during the war, I feared my family and for the people in my charge, but I am ashamed to admit that I also feared I would die on land. I was a man of the seas, Apple, but in recent days I have felt penned up in the city, in this kingdom, in my very title, Lord of Lebanon. Rather would I be once again the Lord of ships, the Lord of tide and wave. See the keepsake I have gathered in my life and know what it has come, what I have come to miss. So he missed being back in the ocean, at sea. Okay, so let's examine Zagan's keepsake and listen to what he has to say. So he's going to tell us a story. Okay. Let's go ahead and oh, let's see, I lost it here. I went to the web page here. Okay, there we go. Oh, here's some keepsakes over here. So the Urk was wore this board my ship just off the shield Isles. Okay, and this one, the armor of my first slain org. Had I pursued, my armor might be in a case like this one. Okay, so he didn't pursue. What's this? Is a pheasant? What's this got to do? Let's see. These stuffed birds were a wedding gift from an old friend drowned at sea. Okay, so he remembers his friend. What's this? Ooh, that looks like a big elephant tusk of some sort. And no, I never saw this creature alive. I recovered its bones on a southern voyage. It looks like a big elephant's head or something like that. Do we have any more? Yep, got some over here. What's this? Ooh, that's a garb of something. This fellow set one of my ships alight with evil sorcery. Now I keep an eye upon him. Okay. Got back here. Mural. Let's see. Let's see, 12. Let me take a picture of this. I like this. Let's take a picture. Let's see, we're going to put it there, go there, set it up. Now, let's see, we get this brightened up a little bit. think that might be the shot right there. Let's see if we got it. And let's put that on on file. Oh yeah, that's a good picture right there. Okay. Back to the game here. A friend gave me a number of tapestries depicting friendship between Gondor and Rohan. Okay. There's a tapestry. What's this one? Ooh, killing the a boar. And the tapestry depicts Folka, and the boar was a gift. The Rohirrim hold him in great esteem. Okay. Are we missing something? The ship? Oh, we got this over here. This, what's this? A polar bear? Looks like a polar bear. Oh, we got this right here. What the heck? That's the head of a dragon right there. The creature crawled upon my deck while we were in port. Oh, now his head hangs upon my wall. What the hell is that? That looks like a dragon's head. And then we got a polar bear. Would you believe I found this bear far to the south in a land of snow and ice? It is true. Yeah, it's a polar bear. I don't know if they call them that. And then we got this item. Oh, I've got one of these in my home, a bird cage. I found this little fellow just off the Langstrin a few years ago. Yeah, I've got one also. Beautiful bird. And what did we miss? I think we got some. We missed this one over here. Okay. What is that? Oh, that looks like a pretty nice jewel right there. I traded for this gem in Seaside Market 20 years ago. It remains as brilliant today. That's a big rock right there. Let's see, do we have any more? I think, well, he's not changed yet, so what are we missing? Did we overlook something here? Or do we got to go up top here, up on top of the library? Let's see. Maybe we have to do that. No. So, what else do we got to do? Examine Sergen's keepsake and listen to what he has to say about them. So, do we got more keepsakes throughout the house? Well, let's check the rest of the house. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Did we miss something? No, I think everything should be back in that room there. Yeah, it should be in that room. Everything, it's a room of keepsakes, so... Got something down here, though.
See the keepsakes I have gathered in my life. You know what I have come to miss.
How come I got a feeling we gotta go upstairs? There's something in here. Oh, here we go. Here's the one we missed right here. Jeez, how did we miss that one? Bunch of shields. I have taken many of the enemy's shields in battle. I display them here. Yeah, that's a lot of shields right there. Quite the collection. And I see the ring over his head, so I guess that's all the keepsakes.
So many memories.
Yes, there are, sir. Perhaps my son should succeed me. It took the folk of Glen to make me realize something. Sometimes you gotta retire, you know? Comes to a point. I did that 3 years ago. I'm retired. That's why I'm playing Lord of the Rings online here on a Tuesday afternoon. I think I have known for these past few months, and you know when it's going to happen. You just got the feeling for it, but did not express. My heart does not belong on land. I wish to sail again, Zappo. I can better serve King Eslar from the deck of a ship as I did prior years. Falthian should rule. Okay, he's going to pass it on to his son. Okay. Sargon's father has joined you in the room. That must be him over here. Okay. Hey. My father has been seized by one of his moods again. I see he has always suffered from the call of the gulls and the pull of the sea, but it has been worse in recent days. I do not desire to rule. Oh, you not? But I will do so if that is my father's wish. Yeah, he wants you to. And the will of the king. Okay. That's 1.5. And we're on 1.6 now. Let me check that out on the listing here. We're on 1.6. And what do we have to do in 1.6? Let's see. I got the outline there from LOTRO wiki. How many objectives are there? 7 objectives? Okay. We might not do all the chapters. We might just do this chapter depending on what it involves. Okay. That day, okay. That day is not yet here, but still, you must tell me what brings you to Pellagur, the armor of the Usper? I know it. Agbor of Glamdring sent it to us several months ago, changing my father with its safekeeping, and so it's kept safe. You are welcome to see yourself, Zappo. The armor of Pellagur is to the south of the manor. With my permission, the guards will allow you to pass. They are men and women of true heart and prove loyalty. Okay, we appreciate that. And we'll be talking to you again soon, my friend. Okay, so we got to exit stage left here. Is that the door we came in? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, we got to go down and head south across the canal. see what this goes. Maybe this takes us over King's Memorial. We'll do a little sightseeing while we're here, I guess, huh? Oh, let's see. Let's check out the merchant here.
A king has come again to Gondor.
Yes, he has. Oh. And we'll see if we can sell some of this stuff here. Let's see, we got one more item there. We need to. It says this is a tattered gunbar parchment. We don't want that. How much is that? 5 silver. Okay, we'll cash that one in. Oh, there it is, right there. And let me see something here. No. Okay. Can I, oh, you know what? Because it's locked. Okay, so that's no problem. Okay, let's continue on our quest here. We gotta go, I guess this takes us right across the canal. No, gotta go this way. Okay, the armorer is the armor is watched day and night by a routine shift of guards. Okay, so this is one of the guards.
You have come at the request of Lord Sirgon and his son?
Sirgon. Yes, we have. What brings you to such a place? You tell the guard there, Kurgorlo, that supporters of the heirs of Castamere may seek to steal the armor for their own purpose, and Lord of Lebanon wants to ensure its safekeeping. He need not fear on that account, friend. We have taken great care to keep unknown folk from entering the armory. Why, a suspicious woman has been watching us from a distance for the past few days. I have yet to see her today. Rest assured, we keep an eye upon her when we see her scuttling about. You are welcome to go inside and check on the armor yourself. You and your companions would stick in my memory well enough that I do not think you are the sort we need to suspect. In gratitude, perhaps you will deal with some of the pests within. Yeah, we can take care of that. We have had nothing. We have had something of a rat and crawler problem. Okay, we can take care of that. So we gotta kill 8 of them. So we'll go in here. It looks like there's a rat right over here. tough rats. Do we kill them? Oh, he's still there. He's dazed. That's why he's not moving. Okay, there we go. It's 1 of 8. So, it looks like this is also a jail. It's another player. What's his name? Oh, he's still... It looks like somebody's doing the same quest we're doing. Let's see who this is. Oh, this is a 140. Oh, 147. Oh, this person's up there. And so they... Okay, that's interesting. What's this over here? That's pretty interesting. The armor of the upper remains where it was left. Where would that be? Oh, we got a rat here. Oh, this is one of those serpy things. Okay, there's 5. Is this the armor right here? Oh, okay, this is the armor right here that they're talking about. Okay, it's still there. Okay. Got any more rats around here? I guess they don't regenerate. I want to say we got 4 people on Rumble, and we still hold 1 on YouTube and 2 on Twitch. So thank you very much for your viewership here. And doing a Tuesday afternoon gameplay here of LOTRO, and do appreciate it. And we're looking for a few rats. I don't know, maybe we have to go back out and come back in to reset the thing there, because that other person ended up taking a couple. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll come out and come back in and see if that resets. Okay, we're gonna go back in. And let's see, does that? Yep, that resets it. So we'll go ahead and see if we can take 2 of these guys on at one time. I'll get this last one here. Okay, we got 8. Talk to Krillin outside Paragon. Okay. Okay, so we saw the armor. That was the armor. We just had to get the 8 other critters to kill. Chapter 1-6. And there he is. And this is Gimli, I think, right? Yeah, there's Gimli. Hey, Gimli, how you doing, buddy?
Customer's armor remains where it was left. I told you so.
Well, look here. The sulky woman is back. She's watching us from yonder, pretending that we are not the object of her attention. But it is clear to me she spies upon us even now. Talk to Legolas outside. Oh, is Legolas there? Where's Oh, there's Legolas. Oh, he's right over there. Where's this woman? Where the hell is she? That was a female guard, so...
I have had an idea.
If we stage a performance for the benefit of this spy, we might be able to learn if she works for heirs of Castamere and turn that knowledge to our benefit. Sounds like a plan. Legolas smiles at you briefly before the elf adopts a pain expression. Oh, what's this we gotta do? And he needs you help to show that you are truly angry. You will be more convincing if you target the elf and use the anger emoji. Okay. So what do? Do I do / anger? Oh no, you know what? I don't have to do that because it's right in there. Okay, it's right up here. Okay. I didn't see anybody skedaddle. Oh, let's see. He says, I should have expected no less from such as you, Legolas exclaims. Then he lowered his voice. Now you should stroll most cautiously in the direction of the skulling spy, my friend. Perhaps she will be interested to speak to you, and if you draw from her some knowledge of the heirs of Castamere and or their supporters, we will be aided. And let there be no hard feelings between us. Oh, there never is. Such a performance did not come easily for me, but if it serves effective bait for a suspicious fish, it will provide worthwhile. Gimli and I will meet you back at Zuragon's manor after you have spoken with the onlooker. Go forth. Okay, where's this onlooker? Southeast. So southeast is said the southeast. Where's that at? Oh, they're way over here. Oh, that's the southeast. Okay. Oh, is that her over there, yonder? We'll just go scream by. Maybe this is her by the wagon. Oh, yep. The woman eyes you curiously, and we just sit here whistling, do 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 do, and then we'll come over here and speak with her. See what she has to say for herself.
I beg your pardon, stranger, but I could not help but notice your argument.
With the elf over the way, did he give you insult? I have seen such as he treated others with disrespect, and often enough that it has become to me a sad indicator that all of that folk believe themselves to be better, be ours betters. You tell the woman that he took issue with some statement you made about the new Queen of Gondor, and she studies you closely. Is that so? She asked. Perhaps you would like to hear my own thoughts on the subject. Yeah, we'd like to do that. Let's see, we'll finish this.
I do not begrudge Elisar his choice of wife. Were he not king, he could marry anyone he wished.
And he would have my blessing, but if he is to be king, he should put the needs of Gondor ahead of his heart. Not necessarily so in that case. His heart calls. If Gondor is to have a queen, she should be a woman of Gondor. Does he not know the history of his own kingdom? Eldacar married a North woman and caused much bloodshed. Does Esler desire another kin strife? Nah, not really. The scribe's name Casimir the Usurper for trying to restore Gondor, and he perished for it. But even today there are some who believe it that for which he stood. If you join with them, you may be well rewarded and see the return of a king who prizes what Gondor should be. Oh, they want to do one of the beacons of Gondor remains lit, and it casts Casimir's shadow long and far. If you are a friend to those who wish to see it remain, you will agree with us. We must act in shadows for now and keep down our voices. You never know who might be watching us. Okay, so we need to agree. Okay, we'll go ahead and agree. Okay. And she smiles decently. Okay, so we're given an impression that we agree with her. Let's go ahead and use that. And now we're on 1.7. Okay, return to Zurgon's manor with what you have learned. Okay, we can do that. Let me just check something here on the timeline. We're on 1.7, Casimir's shadow. Okay. Just want to keep track of where we're at here. Okay, we got 3 of them done so far. So what are we doing on time? Oh, we're coming up on 1 hour. Okay. I said we're going to be here for a few hours, so we might be able to get this done here, depending on... Okay, so we'll see you later there, lady, and head back to the almost done Lord, passing on to his son's manor. See, is this the right way? Yeah, it's... I think that's up right ahead. Yep, that's where it is, right there. Not too complicated. I tell you, Minas Tirith, the White City, that is complicated with all those ring levels. Oh, here they are. Okay, who do we speak first? Let's see. It says talk to Legolas. Legolas? Okay, Legolas is over here on the left.
I have 2 questions for you, my friend.
Okay. First, was she convinced by our display? I think so. And second, is she supported by the heirs of Casimir as we suppose. I think so. He says yes to both. Zappo says yes to both. Very good, Zappo. I am sorry it fell to you to play this part, but if she believes your interests are aligned with hers, we may be able to follow this thread to its very source and learn who now leads the heirs of Casimir. Yep, that sounds like a plan. You must keep these folks convinced, my friend, for as long as you're able to. Okay. Gimli's,
If it were up to me, I would have shown this woman the blade of my axe.
that's Gimli, and gotten just as many answers, if not more. But Legolas says that would not be wise. Hump. Does it matter where the wisdom comes from? If it might be gotten more swiftly one way or the other? If you must be the play actor spy today, so be it. But when it comes to fighting, as it always does, don't be too slow to set aside the lies and pick up your weapon. Legolas and I will return to Minas Tirith and tell the king what we learned on this journey, but you won't be coming with us. You have somewhere else to go, I understand. Yep. Talk to Farron in the father's manor. Okay. We'll see you guys later. Safe travels. And oh, he's right over here. Okay.
Legolas and Gimli told me about the woman you met. What were her words?
One of the beacons of Gondor remains lit, and it casts Casimir's shadow long and far. She may have been speaking in riddles, but I think it is more likely she meant her people kept one of the beacons lit even in the aftermath of war. My scouts have reported smoke on the horizon to the northwest. It is possible Amon Anglebed could be the source of it. This is where you should go if you think to find more supporters of the heirs. But use caution. These could well prove to be dangerous folk if they suspect your beliefs do not align with theirs. You should continue to convince them. You stand beside them until you have learned what we need. Okay. So we gotta travel. Goodbye, my friend. We'll see you later. Let's see, how do we get out of here now? I think we have to go this way, right? Yeah. No, this is the kitchen. We gotta go the other way. No. Well, where the heck is the door here? Oh, it's right here. Here we go. And let's see, where would we have to go here on this? Oh wow, that's way up here on so what we should do is we'll come back down here, go through the city and go out this entrance here. So we'll go through the city. I guess we just follow this road here. Should be off to our right here. Yep, there it is. Make a right and then a left. Okay. No, we don't want to go that way. We need to go over this way. Okay, there we go. Oh, we need to get back to the main road here. And we'll come back to do these other side quests. Let's see, is this where we have to go? Oh, here's the stable.
How can I be of service?
Look at that. I didn't see a stable there. They don't have a mark there. Okay. Okay, we're outside. Now we'll get on. Because I don't think we have a stable going up here. Okay, so. Oh, hang on for a minute, folks. Okay, we're back. Now we'll travel to our destination. It looks like it's going to be a long haul here for a little bit, so we'll just stay on the path and proceed to our next location. Okay, we got 6 people on Rumble. Thank you very much for being here this Tuesday afternoon. Greatly appreciate the viewership here. 1 person on Twitch and 1 person on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. The cat is sitting here sleeping in it. I got a dining room chair here that's a little uncomfortable, but we're okay with it. Alright, we're gonna make this right-hand turn up here. And let me check my Rumble Studios here. Where are we at here? Yep, we're caught up. Okay. Pretty much. There's a little bit of a delay, but... Yeah, we can't... It's too mountainous there, so we'll just take the road all the way into the back way. Oop. Get back on the check. I'll check my audio here. Let's see what we got here. Well, audio sounds good. Taking the back... Yep, take the back entrance here, it looks like. To Oscar Engelbach. And if it looks like there might be a stable up here, we'll have to make sure we hit that. You always hit the stables on new locations. Yep. Discovered that. Okay, what is that? New deed. Okay. Yep, there's a stable. Hello.
Hello there.
And we can go back. Authors down here. We still have to do that one. Uranos. Oh, Uranos is back there to the north. Okay. Alright. Stay with the mission. Okay, we'll get... Travel to... a minute. Let's check the... Armin Engelbed, the beacon outside, Oster... Oh, it's outside. So we're inside. Okay, so we'll just follow the road. Let's see, we'll go up this way. Audio's doing good. Okay, so we can... Audio's good. And let's see. Yeah, we just... Follow the road up. I think this takes us out the other one to the beacon. And we're in spy mode. Okay, so our audio's been pretty decent since I've figured it out. I don't think we could have come up through the front because there was a mountainous range right there. Oh, here's the road. Okay. There's the beacon. Alright. That should be lit. Beacon remains lit as Fathran suspected. See? Yeah, there's no way we could have come up through the front. Ooh, that's a long way down. Oh, we could pop down that way if we have to, but... Agree with the man and determine his loyalties. Okay, what's this? A man stands by the beacons. Perhaps he is the contact about whom you have to be told, and if you agree with him, he will reveal himself. Okay. So, is he the only one there? Let's go up and check this beacon first. toasty up here. Ooh, it's pretty warm up there. Okay, let's go see if this is our contact down here. Where'd he go? Oh, we're on the back side here. Yeah, see, there's no way we... Well, we could have, probably. Okay. Let's go... Where is he? There he is. Let's go ahead and highlight it. Highlight him, and we're going to say we agree. Yep, the man raises his eyebrow and stares at you apprehensively.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah. He says, he asks carefully, and you respond by noting that the beacon casts a long shadow like Casimir did years past. The man smiles broadly. You must be the kindred spirit I was told to be expected. What a pleasant surprise. Let's see, Theo describes you to me, but I did not foresee that one of the king's close personal friends could possibly support our mission. And yet here you are. I need to tell you how useful it would be to have you with us, especially if you still have an ear of the king. I hope you have not aired your true feelings and endangered your friendship with him. No, we haven't. My name is Marthorn, and I have been keeping this beacon lit. It is to be a sign that although the war is over, the fighting is not yet done. The guards at Asta Angalabar try to extinguish it as often as they can, but my friends and I relight it when their attention wanes. They cannot guard it all hours. Okay, so we're going to finish this one. We got to pick a... Oh, let's see. Is this higher than what we have? That's not. Let's see. Is this one? Oh, that one is. Okay. What about this one? This is probably heavy. Yeah, that's heavy. Ooh, I like that one. What about this one? No, we're going to go with this one right here. We'll pick that one. What's the price of that one? 131, 114, 113. Yeah, we're a guardian, so we want heavy armor. So we'll finish that one.
If we are to advance this cause, we need people to know that Elisar does not speak for all of Gondor.
Yeah, but he's a good dude, you say to yourself. I have written a number of parchments proclaiming that Balakor survived the war and he marshals a force that will raise up against Esler. Ooh, a coup d'etat, and his elf queen. That people of Gondor need to ready themselves for the conflict. Now this is after the battle that we were in of the White City, and then prior to that we did the wedding, which should come after the battle, but we did that before the battle. So this is the sentiment of the people, some of the people of Gondor afterwards. You ask Mathorn where Balkor has hidden himself to prepare, and he waves away your question. There will be time later to discuss it, but now we need to distribute these papers. I stashed them in a crate outside the steps to the hall of Asta Angelbad. Retrieve them and hand them out to people in the city. Oh, we gotta play postal. Okay. Yep, let's go ahead. And this is 1-8. We're at 1-8. Okay. Accept that. Oh. We got some LOTRO coins on that last one. We got an award. We're gonna put that one. Let's go ahead and make that one active. We're in Gondor now. That's where we're trying to head right there, Umbar. Okay, let me change out this armor here. This is better armor right here, so... something here. Your level is too high. What's this level? Oh, maximum level is 140. Oh, so we can sell all these. We don't need these. Let's. Oh, maybe we can get this one here. You do not have valid items to use. Okay. Oh, these are 160. 160, 160. What's this? That's 141. Can we use that one? Oh, that's a max level 143. So let's see. This one. This one. Okay, these I guess we can sell. Okay. Have to remember that. Unlock it and sell it. There's no sense in keeping them if we can't use them. Okay, so where do we got to go? We got to go to the other side, so we got to go backtracking. We got updated armor. So we'll head back. Alright, let me check something here on the X. I'm gonna check my X page here for a minute. Let's see. I want to check to see if it posted on the hashtag Lord of the Rings, because I discovered last time I changed it out on X to put an updated picture, and let's see. Let's go to LOTRO. That's 3 hours ago. Let me go ahead and refresh that. Mine doesn't show up on LOTRO. Why it doesn't? I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. It does show up. It say it's 1 hour ago, but that one says the 18th, 22nd. Huh. Yeah, my posting doesn't show up in the hashtag Lord of the Rings online. I don't know why that's... But when you hit hashtag Lord of the Rings, it shows up. That's interesting. Okay, I just wanted to check that real quick there. Let's get back to the game here and continue our quest. I think we should be right up here. What do we have to do? Collect... oh, we got to collect the flyers. Okay. And distribute them. Oh, that's going to look really nice, huh? Let's see. Should be right around here. Oh, there they are. No, that's not. Let's see. Where are these things at? Collect methods properly from the crate outside the halls. Okay, the halls. Okay, is that right over here? Okay, we got to look for the halls of. Okay, they're over here. Is that what we have to do? The halls? Yeah. Parchments from the crate outside. So it's over on this side? Oh, there they are. Right there. There we are. They're off in the corner here. Okay, we got the parchments. Now we got to distribute them. Distribute parchments and support, or burn the parchments in the nearby. Ooh, we got a choice. Huh. I don't know. Wow, that's interesting. We got a choice here. Distribute the parchments in support of heirs of Casimir to residents, or burn the parchments in the near. Ooh, but we want to get information, so I think we need to hand them out to play the part. So we're gonna go. That's a command decision right there. We made the decision that we're gonna go ahead and hand these flyers out and stuff. So I think that's interesting. That's an interesting aspect of the game there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hand these out, and you can see we got the circles right there. So we just gotta look for. There's one over here. So we'll go ahead and. As much as we want to burn them. Dangerous word, stranger. Yeah, he doesn't like that. We might get thrown in the clink here. Okay, let's go. We got a couple down south here, so we'll go down here. There's one over there. Oh. Okay. Oh, it does. Okay, there's some. Okay, there is a symbol for the stable master. And we got one over there, so we'll go ahead and we explain to him, yeah, you know, we got this and this and that, and screw the king. Be careful with those, friend. We're gonna probably have somebody gang up on us and stuff, so this should be interesting. Should make it interesting. See what happens after we hand all these out. Let's see, because evidently I'm getting negative vibes from these people we're handing them out to. You'll get in real trouble if you're not careful. So, okay, I think we got two more, right? Yeah, gotta go back up north here. Let's see. Should be, yep, there's one over there. See what she has to say. I don't know about this. Yeah. We haven't gotten anybody agreeing with us here. Oh, this could be a fun one here, folks. I got a feeling the freaking guards. Oh, this one's all the way. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we return. Oh, we got to return to the guy over there by the beacon. Okay, so. Go up the stairs here. Asta Anglebed. Anglebed. Asta Anglebed. going back to the map, it usually keeps me on the right path here, so. Alright, we're coming up on the dude. Oh, he's standing right there in the middle. Oh, that's somebody else right there. Let's say. Methods is missing. In his place stands a guard of Asa. Okay, let's see what the guard has to say. Hey, dude, what's going on?
You don't know anything about the lighting of this beacon, do you?
He says, I know you. You performed a great many deeds throughout the kingdom during the war. Yeah, we did, and your name is spoken with of reverence. It's the man something Zappo. Yes, that's right. You don't know anything about this lighting of the beacon? No, not really. No, you wouldn't. It's just that these troublemakers keep setting it afire whenever we extinguish it, and it's not supposed to be lit except to in dire need. Has no one told these misfits to the war is over? Maybe you can do me a favor. Bring this beacon oil to Halvlin for safekeeping. If we store the oil further away, that may prevent the villains from lighting the beacons every time we douse it. At least it will be made more inconvenient for them. Holland guards the stores by the northeast fountain. Okay. Pick up the beacon. Pick up the beacon oil. And okay, I guess we gotta... That's the beacon oil. Okay, do we have the beacon oil? Let's see. I'm gonna check my inventory. Okay. Alright, where are we going back? We're going back to the other side here again. Okay, back and forth. That's typical Lord. Oh, we got the... Oh, we're carrying the barrel. Oh, look at that. We're actually carrying the barrel, so... Let's see what happens. Let us through here. Barrel of oil we have. We're carrying. Let's see, carry the barrel of oil to Halwyn by the north fountain. Where's the fountain? Is there a fountain over here? We're near the fountain. Oh, there's a fountain right there, so maybe we gotta bring it over here. After you deliver the beacon oil, you hear someone whisper your name. Oh, who's whispering our name? Aye, very good. Did you whisper it? No, I don't think so. Who whispered it? Oh, over here. What's up, dude?
Sorry I didn't meet you at the beacon. That lad Ben was sniffing around.
The guards really trust you, don't they? It was truly a stroke of good fortune that sent you to us. So maybe it's a good thing we did. We're playing the part. That's what Legolas wants us to do. If you tell Halwyn you need a barrel of weapons, I'm certain she would give it to you, and happily. Deliver papers is one thing, but we will need weapons if we are to carry out our plans. Eventually, it will come to fighting. It always does. At least we will know we are in the right when it comes. When you have a barrel of weapons, bring it to me outside the eastern entrance of the city below the cliffs to the south. Hold on. Wait for me and leave. Wait for me to leave before you speak. We do not want to... Okay. We'll wait for him to leave. There he goes. Okay, so... Talk to Helen by the supplies near the northeast fountain. So we need to get some supplies. We just came from that guy. Where is he? Oh, it's around the corner here, I think. Actually, seeing we're near a vendor. Let's go ahead and
You are most welcome, my friend.
repair some stuff. We do some repair all, and then we're gonna sell some stuff here. Sell that, sell that. Let's see, this we don't need because it's level 16. Oh no, we're gonna keep that one. Hold on, we're gonna keep that one, and oh, the 15s we're gonna keep. The 4. What about this one? This one is. Well, that's a 15, but it's level 141. We're above that, so we're gonna get rid of that. So we're gonna go down to the bottom here and sell these. And this is always good coinage to get in our wallet here. I'm gonna sell that. Unlock that. And let's see, did we get rid of this one? Yeah, this is 141, so we want to unlock it. See, I locked this as far as in the pouch there. Got that one. We got one more 114. This one. Level, maximum level 140, so. I guess this is supposed to enhance your weapons and stuff. And then we got one. So we got more room. 5 piles of crap here that we gotta sell. Oh, there it is. Festering filth. This can sell festering filth in Middle-earth. Okay. Let's see. We are now looking for. Oh, he must be on the other side there because I see another ring. Yep, there he is. Hey dude, we need a barrel of weapons. Or ma'am.
What do you need?
You tell Hallwyn that Laban asked for you to bring him a barrel of weapons so he could rearm the guards of Asta Anglebed and keep troublemakers from relighting the beacon. Harwyn nods. That has been a real problem of late, and they're using so much oil. What if we had needed of it? You can, of course, bring him the weapons, my friend. There's a barrel of high quality weapons just on the other side of the fountain. Wait. Don't go just yet. There's also a barrel of rusty old old implements right next to it. Be careful not to bring the wrong one. Oh, we can pick up either of the barrels north of the fountain and carry. Oh, here's another one. It's either or. Okay, we'll continue that. Pick up either. So do we give them the real weapons or we give them the I think we have to give them the real weapons. Let's see, where are the weapons? They're over here. So which ones do we give them? Do we give them the rusty ones and end it there, or do we see how far this goes? I say we give them the good weapons, because it takes us to the leader. So we don't want to bust our cover. That's the way I'm thinking about it. I say we go with it. Barrel of fine weapons. We're going to go with the fine weapons. Okay, what do we do now? we picked them up. So pick up either of the barrels north of the fountain and carry them below the cliff south. Arthur believes your story that Levin needs a barrel of weapons, and she told you to take one from the other side of the fountain. She warns you there is a barrel of rusty weapons there as much, so be careful not to bring. Be careful not to bring weapons of poor quality. That'd be interesting. Should we take the? No, we'll stick with the good weapons. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so where do we got to go now? We got to go out the gate here. We want to go hit the. We want to see the main guy. So let's see. How do we get out of this place here? We got they're good weapons. Okay, how do we get out of here? Oh, here we go. I think to play the part to the fullest. It's down at the bottom of the hill, so. Okay, we don't want to get aggroed. Oh, there's somebody over there. Now we got a barrel. I think we need to get out of here. So we cannot fight while we have these, so we got to be careful on where we're going. Oh, there he is, right there. Arthur admires the high-quality weapons you have brought. Okay.
I am grateful for your assistance, my friend.
As we are, or will be when you meet the rest of us. See, that's the whole purpose. We want to meet the rest of them. And I think it will be soon, for there is to be a meeting. See, that's okay. That's what I figured. Our plans have accelerated, and the time to act is approaching. Okay, so we finished that one. 1.8.
You are welcome to attend the meeting.
Oh, see, if we did either of those other things, we wouldn't have gone to a meeting. I don't think. We're at 1.9. Let's see. Let me make sure we got 1.9. Oh, okay. We're moving right along. This is. Let's see. We got 1.9, and then we have an instance. So we're almost done with this chapter. Okay, so you are welcome to attend the meeting, my new friend. Many of those who share our ways are thinking we will be in attendance, and there will be eager to meet you. Go to the northern half of the town of Lynn here and knock on the bronze door opposite the fountain. My name will get you inside. I will see you there. Okay, what's this guy's name again? Let's see. Okay, let's write his name down just so we don't forget it. Maethth Mathon. Okay, got it written down just in case we have to enter it. Okay, so we're on 1.9, Kindred Spirits. Okay, so we have to go all the way over there. Okay, so we'll get on our horse, of course, Clyde. And we'll head over. Traveling now. See, if we would have done either or, gave him bad weapons, I don't think we would have met the guy. Just play along, meet the guy, and then we'll whack him there. Alright, we gotta make a right-hand turn. Get on the main drag. And we're in spy mode. We got a long haul. There's a... Yeah, and there's a, we still got to get, up here. I might wander around this particular section of MiddleEarth to do some of the side quests and just to scout out the area. Main timeline I'm going to save for live streaming. I think that's how we're going to work it. Alright, coming up to the city here, the other city. Should be a stable up here, up ahead. We've discovered Linhair. Linhair. Yep, there it is. We've never been here before.
Hello there.
Now we're good. Okay, so find the entrance to the dwelling in the north half of Linhar. So we gotta go down the road and across the river there. So we're gonna head up to the north. So let's go ahead and proceed down this way. Make our way through. As long as we're heading north, I guess we're good. Oh. Oh, that won't help. Okay, so we gotta take Can't go that way? No, maybe we gotta cross over here and go to the right. Yep, okay. That's the road we gotta go. A lot of stairs, a lot of stairs. I wish I had a nickel for every stair I went up on. I stepped on in Middle-earth. I'd be rich. Okay. Alright, we need to keep going. Oh, this doesn't take us. How do we get... Wow. We gotta figure out this city here, folks. But look at the view. Nice view. What town is that? Oh. That's a castle down that way. No name. Let's go ahead. We head this way, and then we gotta make a right somewhere along the way. Oh, this isn't going to help us. Where is it? Tucked away in the corner. Oh, here's a gate up ahead, so that's always good. Let's see. Oh, we're on the other side. Okay, that got us to the other side. So this is the building. This is the building Marathon described. Where at? Oh, up ahead. Oh, up ahead. Abandoned home. So is this it? I guess this is it right here.
You there, you're the friend of whom Mython spoke?
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Oh, this is an abandoned home. Look how wrecked it. It's all wrecked. Okay. Casimir supporter. Okay, let's see. Talk to Casimir supporter inside the abandoned home. Okay, this is the guy we need to see. Maythorn vouches for you, but you had better be on your finest behavior while you're with us, Zappo. If you put a single toe out of line, you will wish you hadn't. Oh, he doesn't realize. Praise the memory of Castamir and all his heirs. Find Mother somewhere within the abandoned home. The abandoned homes of... Okay, so he's hidden one of these houses.
I hope Mython is right that you can be trusted.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Let's see. Yep, this is one abandoned home, so... Well, how do we get in here? Did we come up here? We came in that door. Oh, okay, here we go. Supporters there, so as you approach, the Casimir supporters fall quiet. Oh, they don't trust us. Okay. Alright, what happened? Okay. Got a little net lag there. Some more supporters over there. Stop talking themselves. Oh, let's go down here. Let's see. Oh, they're all quiet. They aren't on to us, are they? It's like a dungeon in here that we're at. Mithra excitedly waves you over. Oh, okay. He's saying, Zappo, hey, we're here. What's going on, dude? Okay, let's see. You found the right place. I am delighted for you to join us, my friend. To have another member of Esala's court among our number seems almost too great a gift to be believed, but I will not turn it down. The meeting is soon to begin. Okay, we follow him.
Follow me, please.
Yep.
The meeting will be held downstairs.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
You should introduce yourself to my friends before we begin.
Who is this? Hebeth. Do you think you are one of us just because Methra invited you to this meeting, Zappo? You have not yet proven yourself to me. Okay. I spoke with a gossip monger in town who says that the King Esser has already departed Minas Tirith and he travels this way. Perhaps you will soon have a chance to prove yourself to me after all. Introduce yourself to Casimir supporters in the cellar of the abandoned tree. Okay. Here's one. Okay. Is it true you are close to the king? That will be useful indeed. You tell him that Maythorn mentioned another member of Esler's court is another member. That means there's who else's court to support is a supporter of Herr Casimir. He studies you carefully. Aye, but you have yet to earn my trust, and until you do so, I will speak no more of those who should remain secret. for you now. It should bring you joy to hear that the king is not as safe as he believes himself to be, and may soon have the victory we need. So he's saying you tell him that Marathon mentioned another member of Essler's court. Oh, okay, so yeah, he did tell us that, didn't he? Okay, so that's one. Oh, we have to accept that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Who's this guy? He's just a supporter? Okay, Trestadir. I have nothing to say to you. Count yourself fortunate I do not cut you down where you stand. Oh, I don't think so, dude. You may have deceived Maratha, but I am not fooled by the part you play, man. Oh, okay. Oh, don't we hit? Uh-oh, what happened? I thought we were going to get 3 of these guys. Do not trouble yourself over much. They will warm up to you when they learn how useful you will be to us. I hope Essler has enjoyed his kingship, for it near ends. Observe a meeting of Kostler supporters. Okay, where's the instance?
Welcome all to this gathering of our folk. Praise the memory of Castamir and all his heirs. Praise the heirs of Castamir. Ah, here is Ithiel. Welcome, welcome. We have some new faces here today. Who are your guests, Ithiel? Do they wish to join our ranks?
I present to you Tumuldo Fiercewater and his wife Nakasi Wave Reaper.
Uh-oh.
They bring tidings to us from Umbar.
We do. But who is this one who stands among you? Do the heirs of Castamir now ally with such as they?
I, sir, am, it said that when Balkar and the Scourge met his end, it was at the hand of dead men that he met. They say it was the King Essler who commanded the killing blow, but others stood nearby. An elf, a dwarf, a hero who bore the name Zappel. Uh-oh, we've been ratted. I had no love for Balakor Zappel. Nesclus and I prey upon the ships he sent forth from Umbar before he came to power, but afterwards, when we did not cease our roguery, he took one hand from each of us. They were ours to keep, and so we did, though we replaced them with these made of metal. Toma raised his left hand, and it shines in the dim light in the cellar. Oh, he's got a metal hand. Okay, the hand he cut from us were preserved, and now they decorate the cabin of our ship, each forever clasping the other, a sign of our love, and also our desire for vengeance. Your part in the death has robbed us of this vengeance. Ooh.
You were there when Balakor was slain?
Yeah, I think we were.
I knew this worm could not be trusted.
Trustedier, be silent! What news do you bring from Umbar, Tumuldo? Does Balachor's family ready an assault upon Gondor?
They do not.
What? Why?
Uh-oh.
The heirs of Castamere no longer control Umbar. They have been overthrown.
How can this be?
This is a poor jest. Who thinks to supplant the heirs of Castamere?
The kindred of the coins has made Umbar a free city. Stand against them, and they will free your head from your shoulders.
Well, that's not good.
Negasi. But my wife speaks truth to you. A new power rules in Umbar. If you aid this power, you may be spared. If not...
Okay, if not.
I have heard enough! The heirs of Castamere will not submit to more foreign rulers!
Oh, he doesn't like that. Neither does she.
Who leads this kindred of the coins?
7 there are who lead it, but they speak with the people's voice.
Hmm.
And the people hold little love for Gondor in their hearts. We will give you time to think about our offer.
Do not think over long. The Sea Shadow grants mercy, but rarely.
Nakasi, my love. Again, she speaks truth. Still, your choice is your own.
Okay. So is that the instance? I don't understand how this could have happened. We heard no word from the heirs of Castamere who remained in Umbar, but I believe, and this is the first time I'm hearing about Umbar because that's where we're headed, okay? Through this timeline, to go through this timeline. But I believe they would send message as soon as they could from where sprung the kindred of the coins, and how could they so easily overthrow our folks. The heirs of Castamere were so established in the city, I cannot understand it. What has become of Scalapiel, the widow of Bekal, or Bekal, his son? What are they? Observe the meeting of the Kassar supporters and the as.
I feel, why did you bring them to us?
You saw their manner of dress? I thought they were smugglers or corsairs. How was I to know they serve another master?
The kindred of the coins.
Kindred of the coins. I can remember that. We have friends across the kingdom hidden in plain sight. If we can rally the people of Gondor to our side, aye, it could be done, Zappo. The folk of Gondor do not wish to be ruled by Esler and his elf queen, nor do they wish to be made subservient to Umbar. If the kindred of the coin thinks to challenge us for the rule of Gondor, once our plan bears fruit and King Esler is slain, perhaps they will find we are not so easily conquered. I have to believe this. The way it will be. Follow Mitra. Okay, we'll follow him.
What was that? Follow me! Oh no!
What happened here? Who's this guy? Who got killed? Oh, Tumbledore. Tomodo fierce water lies on the cold stone floor in a pool of his own blood, a Gondorian blade buried in his back. His wife, Nasuke, kneels by, her eyes burning with fury and unleash. Hear what transpired.
Trusted ear, what have you done?
I planted my sword in his back, and I would do it again!
Okay. Trusted dear did it. Okay.
So end all who threaten the heirs of Castamere.
They were guests. They were under our protection.
You're in deep shit now.
Who now will protect you from me? This one?
You want to battle me? No, there is something about you that is different. You are not with the rabble, even as they speak to court you. Tomodo and I know well that achieving a goal can at times mean you must ally with your enemies. Are you willing to die with these folks, or will you stand with me to repay their treachery? The next one they stab in the back might be you, or it might be a friend, or it might be a lover. Trendido was all of those to me. Fight along against it. Oh, I guess we gotta fight alongside her? Okay. Oh, we gotta agree with that, I guess.
They are both our enemies, my son. They must die!
I like this guy to begin with, so...
Trusted has paid. No one else must die. Please, please, have mercy.
I don't know if we took the right side. I guess we could have killed her, but...
Why will you not speak? Why do you say nothing? You will die for this! Castamere, die by sword!
I guess it's time to kill them all. Toilet stairs. He is alive, but has only moments. Okay, so what's he? Nazca, my love, you were right. Gondor must die. This song. Gondor must die. What? Alright. Complete the instance. Okay. Let's look at her. Let's remember her. That's her metal hand. Nazca Wave Reaper. Okay. None of these vermin remain alive in this place. You are avenged upon them. Nazca turns her eyes to you. Let us leave this place. Go ahead of me. I will carry the body of my husband. He deserves to rest forever in the sea and not in these vile houses of stone. Okay, we finished that one. Okay, that's interesting. And there she is.
My husband and I were at sea when Balakor summoned us to join his fleet as he besieged Gondor.
Instead, we quit the war and sailed for home, and so were we robbed of our chance to spit upon his corpse, but not before he took something else from me, for my youngest brother died there in service to the Scourge. It meant we were near at hand when the uprising began and when the wave receded. The kindred of the coins ruled in Umbar, and the heirs of Casimir were only a forfeited memory. Tumadol and I swore to fight for the kindred, and fight we have, but I was not certain that Gondor would have to die until this day. Now, however, I'm sure of it. The sea shadow hates Gondor, and he has chosen the manner of its doom. The song of the waves and wind will spell the end of Esflir's Gondor. I don't think so. And you would be wise to leave the kingdom before it does. Nazca falls briefly silent, as if waiting for Tomodo to speak, but he's dead. She turns cold eyes upon you. Today we were allies, Apple. The next time we meet, it will not be so. This is the only warning I will give you. Gondor will pay for the death 1,000 times over. It will pay. Do not stand in my way. Oh, so that's where Umbar is going. Okay. So this is Kindred Spirits. Let me check this one on the web page here. Kindred Spirits. Okay, we're finishing Kindred Spirits. You should find Grospun in Liminaire and learn if Esser has left Minas Tirith. Okay, let's see, where's that at? Okay, that's back up the hill. Okay, we'll see you later, and yeah, we try to be nice to you. Happy trails. Oh, let's see, we got somebody here on the Twitch here. Got a little mod duty here I have to do, folks. Hang on. Let's go ahead and block.
tidings have I of King Elisar? Can it be you have not already heard?
He has departed the White City and began a tour of his kingdom. It will be a few weeks, but he will come here if you wish to see him. Okay.
I have heard his traveling party will be quite large, so it will take him some time to arrive.
The person with whom I spoke said the king intends to first visit. Let's see, let's write that down so we know where that's at. Okay. Imloth. Milu. You cannot wait if you cannot wait for him to reach. Okay, so. Oh, what's this? Oh, a new helmet? Let's see. That's 18. That's not good. Let's see this one. It's a hood. Ooh, that's a good one. That's medium armor. What's the heavy armor? We want the heavy armor. There we go. That's the ticket right there. 28 compared to 19. So, travel to the entrance of Imar and King Gondor. Okay, we gotta go there. Accept that. And where's Imar? Where are we at? Oh, wait, right here. We gotta go all the way back. Okay. Well, let's see if we can take a horse there, of course.
What can I do for you?
Let's see if we have anything for King Gondor. Lebanon. Emoth. No, I don't think we have that one. King Gondor, here we go. No, we don't have that one. So how do we get there? We don't have that. Oh, we can get an Arnett. Okay, we go to R. Okay, we go to R. Okay, let's try. I did see that R. Is it Einar Arnett? Okay, Stable Master and Arnett. Okay, so I think we'll take that one. Let's see what King Garn. Okay, there it is, Arnett. We'll go swift travel. And we're continuing. We'll be on for a little bit more here. I'm getting into this now as far as this new timeline. So we're continuing with 5 people on Rumble. We have 3 people watching on YouTube. Okay, YouTube. And we have 2 people on the Twitch. We've been on for about 2 hours and 26 minutes. We'll be on for a little bit here. I want to see whether we're going to finish. I said we're going to finish this particular chapter. Okay, let's see. We're right up the road there, so we'll get on Clyde and mosey on up that way. Well, let's see. We do have that one, so. I'm not sure if do we have this one? No, we don't have that one, so that's that we have to ride up to that. Or else we could have took it all the way. We don't have that stable. So we'll head that way. travel to the entrance. Alright, here's dismount. And let's see, talk to Legolas. We'll talk to him first. Hey, my friend.
You have returned from your mission of secrecy.
Yes, we have. What befell you while you walked among the ranks of the enemy? Well, we took it to the hill. You tell Legolas about your experiences with the supporters and heirs of Casimir and about the conflict with Nakas and Tumbla and emissaries with the kindred of the coin. I do not grieve to hear that supporters of the heirs perish as a result of their own treachery, but they were sworn were a known danger, and I feel we could manage them easily. We know little or nothing about the kindred of the coin. That's why the next one after this timeline is Umbar, and the door, and that does not worry me. Okay, we'll finish that one.
We returned to Minas Tirith and told the king what we discovered.
Okay, that the heirs of Casimir still have their supporters, but Balakor himself is likely dead and no leader has the strength to replace him. Those tidings were enough to convince Essler that the tour of the kingdom could be safely proceeded. Yeah, okay. But now you tell us there is another group who wishes Gondor ill. He is not going to turn around now, Zappo. No. Okay, talk to King Essler inside the Tower Guard house in the center. Okay, we gotta go see the king. Okay, let's go see. We haven't seen the king in a while. Go ahead and walk up that way. Can't believe the artwork of this. This artwork is freaking phenomenal, folks. For a game. For a game that's coming up on 19 years old next month. I love it. I love it. Okay. You have discovered. Okay, we discovered the. Okay, why can't I stop here? Okay, there we go. We discovered. Oh, we get some more LOTRO coin. Explore Eastern King's Gondor. We might have to do that. Okay, we got that. Okay. Deeds completed. We didn't complete any deeds. Titles. That boat traveler. No, we won't take that one. Okay, where's the tower here? Where are we at? It's off to the left. Oh, there's the tower right there. Okay, so we gotta head over this way. How do you get into this joint? Oh, there's a pathway. Oh, there we go. Into the tower we go. Tower's guardhouse. Going in to see the king. Horses need food and care as men do, perhaps even more. Okay. My only fear is that the bow skills may differ if not tested from time to time. Okay. I fear not of Tadrent, and we'll have to look. Okay, there's the king. My king, we will protect King Esser with our lives. Yeah, as I will. We'll go ahead and bow to the king. It's only proper.
My friend, I want to thank you for accompanying Legolas and Gimli on their scouting mission.
As you can see, I have at last prevailed at court, and now my tour of the kingdom can begin. You lower your voice and you tell the king what you learned about the heirs of Casimir and the kindred of the coin, concluding at last with the worrisome news that someone near to the king may secretly support the heirs. Okay, that's the other person. He dismisses your worry with a wave. I am not troubled by this news, Apple. I have brought only those I trust with me on this tour, including my most capable bodyguard. You tell Esser that you already spoke with Legolas and Gimli outside, and he smiles. I speak of another friend. You will find my fiercest bodyguard somewhere outside the hall of Lady Vanulos, near the top of Ilamoth Milbu. Okay. Find King his trusty bodyguard, and okay, we'll do that. And that's 110. Let's see, where's that at in the timeline? Okay, that's the last chapter for this chapter 1. Okay, that's cool. Alright, my king.
My friend, I want to thank you for accompanying Legolas and Gimli on their scouting mission.
You're welcome, sir.
My friend, I want to thank you for accompanying Legolas and Gimli on their scouting mission.
Let's see, can we get to the king? We can't.
My friend.
Oh, we already have him highlighted.
For accompanying Legolas and Gimli on their scouting mission.
All right, my liege. Let's see, bow. Let's bow. We're gonna leave him. always make it a point to bow to the king. You know, he is a king. Okay, so we'll head out of this place. Okay, let's see. We need to go over on the other side of town, so we gotta go down here and make a right. There's stairs right here? Yep, okay, there's the stairs. And I think we can make another right. No, let's see. Let's check
We must not take these days for granted.
No, that's for sure. So what we got in our bag here. Oh, let's see. What do we have in our bag? What's this? Oh, can we use any of these? These are high limit 1/4. Okay, so 27. They're all 27. We're gonna sell that. Let's sell that too. Okay.
We will do our best to repair and rebuild what we can.
That is good. Got 2 more items. There they are. That one, nope, that one. And that one. Okay, so our bag is clear. And oh, is this what we're supposed to see? No. past the... I guess it's down at the bottom of the hill here to make the left. Is that a left? Yeah, that's going to be a left. It should be right. No, we gotta go down a little further, I think. Where's the road take a right-hand turn up here? There should be a road right to the right up here. Well, let's go up to around the other way then. We'll go up this way. That does not make sense. Oh, okay, here's the turnoff right here. Okay, here we go. Alright. We're on track now. Okay, that's what. Oh, let's see. Find King Ice Trust Buddy somewhere outside the Hall of Lady. It says somewhere outside the hall. Well, let's check the inside of the hall. What the hell? Let's take a look. There's the lady right there. Okay, just checking things, ma'am. Okay. Little castle. Okay, so he's outside here somewhere. Let's see. It's not this guy right here. Oh, it is a captain. Okay, you know what it is? That's to get to chapter 2. Okay.
If you are here to help, I ask that you seek out Chief Healer Brunio in the Hall of the Gentle Hand.
Oh, wait a minute. Who is this guy? Let's wait a minute. Wait a minute. Captain of the Guard. Find King Esser's trusted bodyguard somewhere outside the hall. Is this the guy right here? Let's check. Maybe I just want to make sure it's not another guy. It might be over here off to the side. Let's see. You will learn from Gosmo and Winter that find King Esser's trusted bodyguard somewhere outside the Hall of Lady. King Esser told you to find the trusted bodyguard somewhere outside the hall. Is that the trusted bodyguard, though? Oh, there's a bodyguard right. Oh, there we go. You have found it. Okay. this guy look like? Oh, it's a female. Okay. Chapter 110 inside. Okay. Is that the next? Oh, okay. This is the last chapter here. Okay. 110. Alright. So, what do we got? What do you got for us, bodyguard?
Why should I remain behind? Is it not now my kingdom also?
Oh, let's see. The riddle proves quite easy in the end, Zappo. Why should I remain behind in MiddleEarth while my husband sees the kingdom? Oh, this is the queen. It is not my kingdom also. Any who think to do him harm must first consider the daughter of Elrond, and those who believe her to be defenseless. I say only this: beware. Yeah, beware. You're a badass. You ask Arwen if she knows anything about the songs of waves and wind, and the queen thinks for a moment. I have not heard the song by the name, Zappo, but songs of every sort have a mysterious power, both upon the singer and upon those who hear them. One of the heralds who travels with a company is a minstrel of some repute. Perhaps she has heard the song. Lineal is her name, and she should be outside. Oh, hang on for a minute, folks. Okay, we got the family member talking. Let's see. Linnell is her name, and she should be outside the tower guard in the center. Okay, so we'll continue the quest, and bodyguard is the queen. Oh my God, we didn't know that. So we'll bow to her, Your Grace. Thank you, and we'll proceed over to the other side there. Okay. Hey, let's see, we got Ziamak. Z, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, sir. Doing good. Having fun playing Lord of the Rings online. Gak. Thank you for being here. And you're not first time, so you've been here before. Where have I seen you before? Z, followage. Oh, okay. Thank you, Z. ZL. ALM. Almac. Zalmac. Zalmac? Is that how you pronounce it? I haven't seen you in a while. You're not a first time chatter, so evidently you've been here before in the channel on Twitch. So we're just doing the Lord of the Rings thing. Oh, from Turkish to Turkey. Yeah, okay, Z. Yeah, how you doing? Geez, what's the time over there? Let's see, 6 hours. Yeah, about 9 o'clock over there, 10 o'clock over in Turkey. That's right. We talked about Turkey. I've never been to Turkey, but the closest I came was when I was in Aviano there. Turkey. Yeah, okay, I remember you, Z. Let me write that down. I got to put you in my list here as far as Z. Yes, sir. I was watching Twitch like 1-2 years ago. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Al Mock. How you been? You staying safe? With that, I'm not going to go into details with everything that's going on over in your part of the world. But you're sort of on the outer fringe of it all there. Let's see, ALMACK Turkey. Yeah, I think I have you written down. I got to update my Turkey. You're from Turkey. Yeah, I remember our talk in Turkey. Yeah. I think you know. I haven't been in Twitch, so today I decided to check out, and I said, "Oh, okay. Thank you for for coming in and stuff." I'm just been playing Lord of the Rings online here, and be playing here. I'm gonna finish this quest probably, and it'll take me to 3 hours and stuff. I'm trying to play this a lot more and stuff like that, and so we've been gaming here. And let's see, it's 11:27. Oh, okay, so you're finishing your day over there. Okay, so that's what? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, oh, you're 8 hours ahead. Okay, I thought it was only 6 hours ahead. Okay. But I hope all's well with you, your family over there, and such. Okay, we're gonna make a right-hand turn. I live in upstate New York. You are close. I was close. I live in upstate New York, here in the United States. Upstate New York. Everybody when you say New York, they think of New York City. I'm in upstate. I'm upstate. I'm about 2 hours, 2.5 hours north of northwest of New York City. Just down below Syracuse. Let's see, we gotta follow this road here, I guess, to go to where we gotta go. But good to have you here. Usually I'm in bed by 11:27. I'm crashed out to the world. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's where we gotta go. Okay, so who's this? This is, oh, this is who we have to speak to. Okay, let's see what she has to, let's see, Ziamak. We are okay. We seem close to the Middle East, but I live in Istanbul, so I am. We are pretty far away from. Yeah, that's where I heard the furthest out that some of the so-called missiles went was Cyprus, that's down in the Mediterranean off the Turkish and Greek coast, I guess. Well, it's. Is Cyprus, is that further away? Because I'm almost thinking Istanbul is a little bit northeast of there. So, and let's see. Thank you very much, sir. I think your wonderful stream deserves much more. No, it's fine. Believe me, I don't want any big. I'm having fun right now. That's the big takeaway and stuff like that. I'm not into being a big broadcaster or anything like that. I just enjoyed being here and stuff. Let's see what this girl.
Of waves and wind. I confess that nothing comes at once to mind.
Okay, I suppose there are a number of melodies to which the name could apply, but I confess that comes. I hope I have not disappointed you or Queen Arwen. I will keep. Let's see. We are almost near. We're northwest of Syria, and yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, you gave me the geography lesson the last time. As far as I get my things, let's see. I will keep my ears attentive to King's Tour, Gondor, Zappo. Will you be joining us? I hope you will. The traveling company is a large one, but there will always be room for a friend of the king and queen such as you. And you are a hero in your own right. Besides, none will think or threaten them while you're standing here. You thank Linnell and her time and wonder if she is right. Okay, let's see what we got. We want to get this helmet. That's a badass helmet right there. Well, it's sort of light in the might, but the armor it's a way more armor. Let's go ahead and get that one. We always get the heavy armor. And we're going to finish that. Okay. We completed New Deed, the Song of the Winds. This is what we want right here. Okay. Let me do something first. We're going to change our helmet. And what do we got there? I heard something.
Z_Olmacak just subscribe.
Oh, thank you very much, Armak. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. You don't have to, man. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the subscription. Greatly appreciate it. I don't get too many of those, but I want to say thank you, and it is very, very appreciated. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. And I like how Twitch does that. It lights up, so thank you very much. Very appreciative of. Again, you don't have to do that. I am appreciative of. Thank you very much. Oh, you're going to make me blush. I'm not in here for... Thank you very much, sir. Okay. You're welcome, sir. It's a... No, you're just showing up. You know, you show up and you watch. I appreciate that. Okay, so we changed our helmet. What does he look like? Let me see. Did we get the new helmet? Let's see. Where's the helmet here? Where's the helmet here? What the hell? Oh, we didn't do it yet. Okay, let's... Oh, there's the new helmet. That's our new helmet right there. Yeah, that just put us... Let's see. Let me see what that looks like on the stats. I'm watching these numbers right here. Let's see. Z says, Ziamak, we have a shitty economy. I would love to do much more. Yeah. No. You don't need to do more. That's more than an... Believe me, you don't need to do more. Just your being in the stream, in the chat, I really appreciate that. You went up and beyond with the subscription, so thank you very much. Again, thank you. It's you don't need to do more. Let's see. That helm looks pretty cool, doesn't it? This other one I didn't like that much, but it had some good stats. See, that looks... It's got horns on the side. I don't like those horns, but this one, man, that looks pretty tough. I like that. That's a good helmet right there. Okay, so we got that in... Okay, so let's see. New deeds. Let's see. The Song of the Wind and Waves. This, I think we completed the first one here. Or did we? No. Completed the Song of the Wind chapter 1. This is chapter 1. So we're going to be doing chapter 2. So this is the timeline on the deeds. We'll be doing... This is what we're going to be doing for the next couple of months. We want to do this before we go. You have to complete this before you can go into Umbar. Let's see. And not to judge, but to save you from pain, you can call me Z's. Okay, Z. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I butcher names. I'm sorry about that, but I'm just a dumbass American. Or if you want to pronounce my last name, it's pronounced like the sound Char. Okay, I'll just stick with Z. And let's just say I have plenty of tough names. My name is Yagiz. Alamak is pretty hard to pronounce. Yeah. I'm not good at, I'm not good with names outside. Even here in the United States, I have trouble pronouncing people's names and stuff like that. It's not a... you figure an old dude like me, I would know, but so I'll just call you Z. Thank you, Z. Z from Turkey. I got you right here, Z. I'll make sure I update that and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. So we got this. I think we finished. Let's see. I think this takes us
Even
into
in
the
time
next
of
chapter.
peace,
Yeah, this takes
Gondor is
us.
wide, and travel will take some time.
After all, the king desires to speak with as many of the folk as he can, doing whatever might be done to ease their burden after the war. Yeah, the war's over, so this is the post-war. Speaking with him inside and learn what he wishes to accomplish. Okay, let's see. This is, we're going to accept this. This is the next timeline. Okay, this is... yeah, this is chapter 2. Oh, I'm sorry about that. The D, the dumb A is I got that modded there, but I see what you said there, Z. Sir, you are not definitely. I just say that jokingly. It's pretty tough because your language doesn't have the. Yeah, we don't have that type of. Yeah, we have the letter. Is that a letter C? The C with the. See, that's that Turkish and Greek type alphabet, I guess, which is pronounced like the word chair. Okay, chair, chair. The cha part is pronounced the same. Cha, chair. Okay, so that C with the thing is cha. Okay. Okay, appreciate. Yeah, you got it. Okay. You would make a good English teacher, my friend. That's funny. That's good. That is good. Okay, let's see. I think this is, let me make sure let me check my notes here. Because, I think we're in Song of the Wind chapter 2, which is chapter 2.1, which is Elf Queen of Gondor. Elf Queen, yeah, okay, so we're in Song of the Waves and Wind chapter 2. So, and you laughing at that. I guess that's a laugh. What is that? That's, yeah, that's a big smile. The Twitch smile. So, I can't, well, the mode I'm in, I can't show you what I'm looking at right now. But I'm looking at the Song of the Waves and Wind Chapter 2 quests on LOTRO wiki.com, and that gives me the list of our next string. So let's see, and this is. So talk to King Esser and let's see, King Esser is inside the tower guard house in the center of. Okay, so this is Agamar or oh, King Esser. What's King Esser's Aragon? This is Aragon right here, King Esser. Okay, when he became king, his name changed and stuff. So that's him right there. So I don't know if we should go any further. I think this is where we're gonna end it right now. I think because we've been on for 3 hours, and we have a good conversation going here with Z. So now Z, are you working? Do you work or do you go to school still? Just to have a little conversation here before we leave, because I've been on for 3 hours, and I was only going to stay on for 2 hours, but we got through this this first section of Song of the Wind, as far as that goes. And I think, yeah, this will be a good place to where we can end the stream, where we're in the midst of King Esser. And we'll do this next time. I plan on doing. This is our second live stream for this month, and I plan on doing at least a minimum of 5. Let's see. Z says there is a stereotype that Americans don't know geography, but I was playing Bully, the game from Rockstar, and there was a geography lesson that I couldn't finish it without using Google. Yeah, Google Maps is great, my friend. Yeah, Google Maps, because I remember when we last talked, I think, didn't I go to Google to see where Turkey was, because I had it all messed up. Let's see. Yes, sir, of course. 3 hours of streaming is pretty. No, it's not tiring. It's just it's getting close to. We still have like about 2 hours before dinner time, but I don't want to take it right up to dinner time. And I've really accomplished more than what I wanted to do. So 3 hours is a good time frame to exit stage left here, as far as that goes. And I'm just looking at some things that, before I leave, give you a chance. You did subscribe, so I love to have conversation too, so I don't want to keep you up because I know it's late over there. And but do you go to do you go to university or do you work or you know, if I'm prying, just tell me. You know, you don't. You know, I'm retired now, so I got a lot of time on my hands, so I should be playing this game a lot more. But let's see. I am currently working. I am 8. Okay, that's right. Okay, 18. I am studying abroad. Okay, so you go to university in Hungary. I applied for a scholarship and waiting for an interview. I'm pretty nervous about what field, if you don't mind me asking. Because I think if you remember, I used to be in the United. Well, the closest I got to Turkey was it. Well, no, Greece. That's right. I told the story where I went to Greece running for the United States Air Force when I was in the Air Force. So I was a firefighter and such. And let's see. No, sir, I wouldn't want to get you away from the meal. Thank you for giving me. Oh no, you're more than no. It's fine. The missus is on the telephone with her brother right now, so you could probably hear her talking in the background. The field is physics. Physics. That's right. I was into it from a younger age. You know, when I was in high school, many moons ago. This is back. When was I in high school? Back in the late '70s. Before in my senior year, I took my sister. I was in the same grade as my sister. I was put back a year, so I ended up graduating with my sister back in high school. And I tried taking physics. I think after a month and a half, I dropped out in my senior year in high school because I ended up trying to apply for the Air Force Academy. And if I would have gone to prep school, where you know, you learn the subjects you're not really familiar with, and physics was one of them. My sister, she was a whiz at it, but I think I understand a little bit more about physics now that I'm older than I was younger. I love science. I love science and physics. It's just you have to have a level-headed mind to think about what they're talking about in physics and stuff. And let's see, firefighting. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been out of it for a long time now. I was a volunteer after I got out of the Air Force, and some of the employment I had after the Air Force, it was related to the fire protection field. But I'm retired now, so I get a pension and I get a Social Security. So I'm not rich. I'm not wealthy. I'm not really poor, but it's enough to get by and pay the bills and stuff like that, and pay my taxes, I guess. So. But I do enjoy it, and as far as that goes. But physics, that's good. So that would be first year physics, and so you plan to go into the field of science then, if you're looking at physics. That's cool. That's what Einstein did. He was a master of physics and stuff like that. There's a brilliant mind for you, right? But we're let's see. I'm just looking. We have 5 people on Rumble still. See, I broadcast on 3 platforms: Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube, and we have 5 people on Rumble. We have 2 people over on YouTube, and we have 2 folks on Twitch, one of them being our friend Z. And yeah, I don't think I can be an Einstein. I don't think anybody can be an Einstein. They broke the mold when he came down this. I mean, some of the stuff it just I couldn't. Back when I was younger in school, I didn't really apply myself as much as I did, you know. And this is because I'm a lot older. I'm 67. You're 18. I'm 67. So there's a big divide. So keep to the physics. That's my wisdom to pass on to you, being that young. You know, that's your passion is physics. So keep with it, my friend. And let's see. I have the most interesting of those 2 fields. There you go. Physics. Oh, let's see, back up. I want to work on the study of light speed and Ceron, the particles of science. Okay. I have the most interesting of those 2 fields. Wow, 67. You look much. It's all that running. I used to do a lot of running. I've done some marathons in my life. I did a lot of running. I was on the Air Force running team when I was in the Air Force. And so I used to run like, what is it? It would be about 200 miles, no, about 150 to 200 miles let's see, 200 miles in kilometers. Well, it's about 150 to 200 miles a week back when I was really young. This is back way before I got married and stuff like that. And then I don't do the running now because I cherish my knees too much. But let's see, Ceron is particle accelerator. Oh, that's right, the Swiss. That's right. I know that. I've read stories. I've read some articles on that. There is a 16-kilometer long. Yeah, isn't there one in France too? I think they were building. I think it's like 12 miles particle accelerator. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting stuff. There was something. Was it last night? I was watching on TV. This might interest you. I was watching TV. It was on the Science Channel because I love watching the History and Science Channel on TV. I watch a lot, and they were talking about this one satellite they took up during the space shuttle, and it was about the size of a small bus, but they had panels. It was octagon in shape, but they had these panels of different materials, and they had it in position, and it was only supposed to stay up for like a few months, but it ended up staying up for 6 years. And they finally brought it down, I think, on one of the last shuttle missions. And after they launched a satellite from the, because they needed the whole cargo space. But when this space, I think it was one of the last shuttles, when it landed, it was the heaviest load the space shuttle ever carried out of. But the satellite itself, where it was positioned on this side would be on the sun side, and it would. What do they call it? Oxygen, atomic oxygen? On one side was more than the other side, and the one side decayed a lot more than the other. And this was in low Earth orbit and stuff like that. They were trying to study that even above the line where it separates atmosphere to space, there's still some atmosphere as far as that goes. So that's... Oh no, don't be sorry for the long paragraphs. Let's see. They run particles like neutrons and electrons that run those at 98% the speed of light. That's amazing, isn't it? Just we got something we're thrown at, and those are you can't see them with the human eye. Those particles you're talking about. That's about how much I know. And they make those particles hit you. Yeah, that'd be something to see. No, don't. No, that's interesting. If that's your passion, go for it, my friend. Go for it. Yeah. But okay, it's getting close to 4 o'clock here. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast here, Z, and stuff like that. It's been good talking with you, and I really appreciate the subscription, as well as more so the conversation we just had. I really appreciate it, my friend. And I wish you well, and I wish your family well over there in Turkey. But we're going to go ahead. Let's see. Yeah, there are atmosphere particles at almost 100 kilometers. Yeah, and that's hard, but they're not condensed like they are. I don't know if gravity has something to do with that, with condensate, because they called it, what they call it, atomic oxygen particles of some type. They're just pure. It's not even, our oxygen here when we're walking around on Earth is at 20%, but up there, but just the fact that it was after 6 years, the difference was very unique. Let's see. Yeah, I hope I can see you another. Yeah, I'll be here. You so you'll get the notification. Are you talking about Osan, sir? No, no. Are you talking about Osan, sir? I don't know what you mean by Osan. Osan. Anyway, I gotta get going here. Again, thank you for the conversation. I appreciate it. Very good. And let's see. Let me set up here for our exit stage left and stuff like that. And I like a good conversation. That's the best thing about live streaming, when you have a conversation. Like I said, I think you're the only one I can't remember if I've ever talked to anybody on, ozone. Oh, no, I'm talking about the air down where we're at, not the ozone. Okay, yeah, I know about the ozone, the north and south. That's, That's something else I was talking. I was just talking about just the regular air around us is at 20%. You know, you don't want to breathe pure oxygen because then anyway. Yeah, it was let's see, I misspelled. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it was perfect for me too, sir. Thank you. You're very much welcome, Z. Again, I appreciate the conversation. And yeah, understand it now. Okay, gotcha. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here and get our I sound like on the live stream. I don't know if you know, Z, you know I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 a.m. So you got 8 hours. So 6, be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 o'clock in the afternoon your time, but you're probably doing something there. But I remember the air we breathe is 70%. Okay, and 18%. That's what I was talking about right there, where there's oxygen is still in the outer low orbit, but it's not in the capacity that we can utilize it up there. That's that's just amazing that but it's the world or the universe we live in. So thank you, Z, for the conversation. Greatly appreciate it. Like I said, if I had more time, it's like I'd have more of a conversation. But I want to say thank you for the folks that are on Rumble. We're ending with 5 people on Rumble, 2 people on YouTube, and we have 2 people here on Twitch, one of them being Z. We're going to continue. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and get another broadcast in this week sometime of Lord of the Rings, but I might go ahead and just do another game and stuff like that again, because I want to do a little bit more gaming every month as far as that goes. So let's see. I misspelled that, sir. Can you repeat that? Which day you... Oh, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, like tomorrow at about 5:45 to 6. I've been doing it right before 6 a.m. in the morning here, so it'd be 2 o'clock your time. That's when I come in on my morning show, the Morning Coffee. I think you've been on there before. Or were you here before when I played this game, live streaming? The last time you saw me. It might have been here on the gaming, I think. I thought you came over on the coffee show. Because I don't have a regular schedule for doing the gaming here and stuff like that, so... And stuff, so... Let's see, I would love to watch you again from the start of the stream and have a nice speech, a nice conversation about science, and I can take advice from you. I don't really... If you're studying physics, you could teach me about physics, my friend. I don't know. Yeah, and that's the thing. I know you were here before because you didn't come up as a first-time chatter and stuff like that. And I know calling you Z. I'm just trying to think if it was the coffee show or the. I almost want to say it was a coffee show, but it could have been the live stream. But Z, I have to go now though. Again, I want to say thank you very much for the subscription and also the conversation here at the end of the gaming here. That's a real extra treat. I'm taking it. So yeah, I was here, but I don't remember. But you are also remembering. It's yeah, because I remember talking about Turkey. Like I said, I don't think it's a part of the world that I the closest I've been to is Greece, and I think I told you that. Unless there's somebody else from Turkey that was in the. I don't get too many people from that part of the world. Thank you very much for the extra time. Sorry. No, you're all right. You didn't keep me up, but I do have to go now. So I want to say for everybody that's watching, that we're watching, thank you very much for watching the broadcast here, Lord of the Rings Online gameplay on the Glamdring server at Rumble Video. That's what I'm doing. I'm using Rumble to broadcast this out to Twitch and YouTube. And I'm also using OBS. I'm an OBS user, just to give you a background that OBS works quite well with, and I do it in this mode. It's a direct RTMP video going. I go from the game on the computer to OBS, and then it goes right into directly into Rumble, and it gives a 1080p, the candy. Now which is a different way of doing it, where if I want to present something. It's sort of, the other way is sort of like Restream and all this other one. I can get into a long discussion. Okay, Z. Yeah, Z is saying, have a nice day, sir, and I will definitely come next stream. Okay, Z, you have a good one. Get some sleep. It's late over there in Turkey. And I'm Rich Roberts, at Fireman Rich, wishing you all well. Again, thank you. If you're watching this on the replay, if you got here, thank you very much. Again, I enjoy playing this game of it's 18 years I've been playing this. It'll be 19 years next month, and I love every chance I get to play Lord of the Rings online. It's a great game. It's a fun game, and being as old as it is. But Rich Roberts, at Fireman Rich here on Rumble, at Fireman Rich on X. You can check me out over on X. That's my mainstay for posting on these social media feeds. And I'm on a host of others. Just Google at Fireman Rich and you'll see where else I'm at. All right, folks. You all have a great one wherever you may be on this big blue marble. Again, thank you again, Z. Take care, my friend. And to everyone, ciao for now. God bless and take care.